For my passion time project, I wanted to figure out what the process inventors use to create. My first one was what can I learn about the process inventors use to create, and then try to create my own invention with the process. But I realized I don't have the materials and I don't have the time to do the invention. So I learned the process inventors use to create, and then I made a little book. I'll show you the book more later. So first what I did was I did the trail card. I did my research. I looked on YouTube for a video, and then I found it. And this is what I got. 1. Imagine your product. Try making a list of things you'd like to create. Get ideas from hobbies you like. 2, 3, 4, it goes up to 7 steps. Well, mostly 8, but I combined it 4 and 5. Get all the materials you need. You gotta make a plan, because you gotta make a plan for your materials and the plan for how you will create it, because you don't want to be putting bits and bats in every little place. And then you need to get a patent, and then that approved. So I used my research I found to make my final product, which is the process inventors use to create. From First to Last by inventor Isabel. And so I will be reading this to you. And so step 1, imagine your product. Try making a list of things you'd like to create. Tip, try getting ideas from hobbies you like, or something that needs a change. Step 2, decide on an idea. Look at your list. Pick one of the ideas. Remember, once you're finished with one thing, you could always go back and make another item. Step 3, research your invention. Make sure there are no other inventions like yours. You want to be the first. So, for the research, that part is a little tricky, because you gotta make sure there are no others like yours, or basically similar. Like, if I wanted to make a thing, because you know how you have earmuffs, but your nose sometimes gets cold, you could make like a nose warmer. But that's already created. So I'd research to make sure what you wanted wasn't already created. See, I added color and picture to make it look pretty, because I'm a kid. And yeah. Step 4, get a plan. What materials will you need for your invention? How will you create it? You need a plan to figure it out, because you don't just want to put random things together. Step 5, start building or creating. Remember, it may not always work the first time. Try again. Keep going until you get it. If you realize you don't want to do it, make a different invention. Have fun building. Step 6, patent your idea. You don't want anyone to take your idea. So a patent is when you have this piece of paper, and then you put your idea on it. You gotta say what category it's in. There's actually a whole place to learn how to make a patent. It's called the patent office. You go there, and then it helps you to create a patent. But a patent is so no one else is able to take your idea. They can't ever make it because you had a patent for it. It's done. It was already created. So, step 7, get patent approved. Go to the patent office to get it approved. Make sure to have the right category for your patent. So, at the patent office, there are categories like baby things, inventions, motors for cars, things like that. So, hope my book helped you learn to make an invention, at least get you started. And so, that was what I did for my passion time. And it was a lot of fun. I'm glad I did my flip book. I'm glad I got the research. It took longer than I really thought it would, but I had lots of fun making it.